so this is my favorite film in my collection. It's a variety of different kind of horror films. Start off with my favorite of all time, Jaws. Jaws, in my opinion, is the greatest film ever made. Can't tell me otherwise. Robert Shaw's performance, outstanding. Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Scheider's performance, outstanding, and the shark is just phenomenal. Pretty sure everyone's seen Jaws. If you don't have it, where the fuck have you been underneath the rock? So, get it. Next I'll show you, it's a series of films. These happen to be really high in my book. Men Behind the Sun, Part 1. Just phenomenal films about the Japanese taking the Russians and the Chinese and doing experiments on them. They call their subject Maruda, which means material, or logs for fire. The gore in these movies are top notch. Just Men Behind the Sun films are just fucking amazing. I recommend you pick them all up. That was part 1. This is part 2. Again, gore is amazing in this film too. Just great sequel. Part 3, not so heavy on the gore, but it explains a lot about the story and how the Troop 731 just fell to shit. Yeah, great. If you're gonna have the collection, you might as well get all of them. No point in just getting part 1 and part 2. And last but not least, Black Sun, the Naked Massacre in that series. It's also known as Men Behind the Sun Part 2. I mean Part 4. It's has nothing to do with the other 3 films, but made by the same director as Part 1. Great gore in this film too. It's just about the Naked Massacre. It's just a fucking brutal, just bloodbath. It's amazing. Pick it up. Next, these are actually some of my favorite slasher films right here. You'll probably see them again in my slasher collection film. The Prowler, my opinion, the second best film ever made. Great stuff. Tom Savini gore effects are amazing. Pick it up. Another Tom Savini effects film, Maniac. My third favorite film ever. The gore is outstanding. The storyline's the shit. Joe Spinell, great psycho. Fucking pick this up if you're a fucking gore hound. It's amazing. This is Jeff Lieberman's Just Before Dawn. Great story about 2 cannibal mountain twins. They're just a malevolent force, and they just go around terrorizing these teens. Pick it up. Let's see. The Burning, great film, also Tom Savini effects. Killer's name is Cropsy in this. Lots of great sheer killings in this, with Shear's gore is fucking outstanding. This is one of his first films. Pick it up. We got The Intruder, just great storyline, great gore. The KMB effects team got down on this film. In my opinion, the second best effects team next to Tom Savini. Great stuff. Get it. See what else we got here. We have The Last Shark, a great Italian Jaws ripoff. A little cheesy, but phenomenal in my book. I love shark movies, and definitely pick this one up. This is a DVD-R. It's not released on a legit DVD label yet, so definitely if you can find the DVD-R, pick it up. This is actually the Cult Alley Theater one. They have a website. Check them out. See, Mark of the Devil, great witch hunting movie. Just phenomenal. Great torture scenes. Udo Kier's the man in it. Pick it up. It's the Blue Underground copy. Get it. I got it. They're 2 of my favorite Paul Naschy films. Curse of the Devil. Great. Waldemar Donitzky werewolf action in this. Pick it up. It's out of print, so you might have to search for it, but it's worth a search. This is Werewolf Shadows. my second favorite Paul Naschy film. It's also known as Vampire Woman versus the Werewolf. Great shit, great gore. This is the Anchor Bay copy, which has all the gore scenes intact and all the sex scenes. It's great stuff. If you like old Spanish horror, especially Paul Naschy, you have to have Curse of the Devil, Werewolf Shadow. You just have to. Let's see. The Deadly Spawn, great creature film. Gore effects are off the hook. It's phenomenal. Kind of look like giant walking trimmers a little to me. Just more razor sharp teeth. Like I said, the gore effects are good. Just good shit all around. Pick it up. This is the Synapse film one. I don't think it's released by any other company. Like I said, the Synapse American copy. Don't think there's any other copies out there in any other countries. Definitely pick up this movie. It's phenomenal. And last but not least, these are highly recommended in my book. They all go together so well. I have The Last House on the Left. David Hess, the man and everything. David Hess is a god in my opinion. Great film. Great killings, great rape scenes. Gotta love rape scenes. Gotta love them. Yeah, this is the MGM American copy. Great copy of it. Let's see. Got House on the Edge of the Park, similar to the previous film I just showed you. Just similar, just because David Hess is also in it, and he plays basically kind of the same character, except he's not Krug anymore. His name is Alex. Just like I said, David Hess is great as a fucking sadistic killer. He's just amazing. Should definitely pick up this copy. This is the American Shriek Show copy. It's the best copy out there. Last but not least in that trio, Hitchhike. This is the out-of-print Anchor Bay copy. Blue Underground just released it. Pick this up. So that was my favorites in my film collection. I have a fucking plethora of DVDs. It was hard to pick just those ones. I have a lot more favorites, but those are the ones that stood out the most to me. Yeah, thanks for watching my film.